That's big. That's big for him to say that. Okay, nice sportsmanship. You cheap bastard. Yeah, he's scared. He's scared. He's frustrated too. Get in that ass, Aoi. No homo.
前半までのお前を尊敬してた。でも戻ったんか、あの1年前に。
Ooh! Chill. Looks like this locomotive has finally run out of steam. We in the modern era, motherfucker. No more coal. Matter of fact, I give you a bag of coal for playing like this. We can see that Aoi has a great deal of respect for Kaneda. He actually, he don't like the dude, but that doesn't factor in personally because he doesn't let you get personal. He sees you for who you are, like them sharing gun. It's all meaningless anyway. You try to fool him, but we can see that he doesn't have any qualms about who Kaneda is on the field. He accepts him for who and what he is. A steamrolling motherfucker who is a tank. But he gets the job done, so, like I said in past videos, you can't complain with the fucking results. You don't like me, you don't like my personality, my attitude, the way I move, my swag. Can't argue with them goals though. You can see it shifts. He's like, I had respect for you up until halftime. Cause he's reverted back to the dude that he was. The sniveling, conniving, excuse-making, non-accountability having, redhead, ginger bastard. But, nobody respects that. And he's even resorted to low-hanging fruit tactics such as stealing the ball when, it's a give me back, having honor. But he ain't got no honor on that field. He just, he attacks. And that's admirable as well. It'll get you no brownie points. And even the ref said, it's not illegal, but watch it, motherfucker. And you can see, he's struggling. He's, feeling so much pressure. He had somebody step to him in Togashi who he didn't really respect because they weren't playing as a team. They weren't playing on the same tune. But now they done adjusted that guitar and that bitch singing. He said, I respect you up until halftime, but you were seen to revert back to the dude you were a year ago. This Kaneda was, in the first half, a dude to fear because he was just relentless. He was focused on the goal. He had changed his way of thinking, his mindset, as far as he was just focused in on just being a weapon and just brutalizing people. But now he's got doubts. He's got seeds of doubt planted in his mind. He's fearful. He's showing weakness. He's worried. He's anxious. He can't shake that mark, so he's got plenty of weaknesses to exploit because he's an incomplete player at this point. He's like one of those dudes on those little charts where they show you your strengths and your balance and all that stuff. He's judged all the way out here with endurance and power and some agility, but the other sections there looking like Kirby's body because they're all out of whack, out of shape. They ain't making no shape. It's just a fucking blob. You can see his frustration building throughout this match. Even Aoi comes and checks him. He said, I knew where you'd run because you become that predictable. You were no longer that awe-inspiring player that you were in the first half because you're moving out of scarcity. You're moving out of fear. You're moving out of insecurity. And it shows in your game. You don't even feel like you could be a challenge to Togashi now. He checked him once and he was scarred. Where's no blend right there? Like that coffee. Are you that fragile of a player? All he had to do is touch you once. Punch the bully in the mouth and he's bleeding. He doesn't know how to react. His game plan just went out the window. He's resorted back to his old weak self. The guy that he drilled out of himself and that he beat out over the past year, he's backslid completely. And Aoi, with that newly evolved Mangekyo Sharingan, can see right through your stupid ass.
Like, comment, share, subscribe if you like.
Thanks for watching. Check me out at Centron Anime, Centron Life, or Centron Laughs, or other social media.